What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Joshua Puga again. I am here with another video. If you're new to the channel, you ought to know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure to do me a favor. Click on the notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Hope everyone's evening is going well. Now, I am recording it around this time. So, as I see by the title of this video, this is a video, well, everyone gets to know exactly who I am. Before we get to that, though, there's something I need to approach y'all first. Over 2 months ago, uh, I put a video out there saying that it would be my last video, like for now, and then like need some time off from YouTube. Partially of that was true, and for those that've been watching my videos for over the years, including the new ones right now, I feel like y'all deserve an explanation. Even though I've been on YouTube for 4 years, I feel like I still deserve that because y'all all have done so much for me over the past few years. This YouTube stuff, and I'm truly blessed, humbled, and appreciated. So there have been a lot of questions, a lot of things going on. People are wondering, where am I? This is the last time you will see me on YouTube. Some people may have had their own opinions, but here I am, speaking for myself. The main reason why I took a break and left YouTube in the first place was to deal with some stuff personally. A lot of it having to do with emotionally, mentally, and at the time, I thought that with me just doing it on YouTube would just help, block the pain to make it better, but in reality, it really wasn't. So I really had to make a sacrifice, not only for myself, but for y'all as well, because I don't want to be on YouTube and making content for y'all, and I'm not 100% me, if that makes sense. So that's the reason why I had to leave in the first place, was to deal with this, which life is going better for me so far. As of right now, still some things I still need to take care of uh, for me, for my well-being. So the question is that y'all been asking, is this the last time y'all see me on YouTube? Lucky for you, ladies and gentlemen, today is not the day. I will still be on YouTube. I will still drop content for y'all, but right now isn't the right time. The only reason why I'm dropping this video out because I owe y'all an explanation of that, what I just said, and also too, for you ladies and gentlemen, to actually really, get to know me, get to know who Joshua Puga really is, and how everything has started. Y'all know for my content, I do basketball, gaming, reactions, a little bit of blogging every now and then. Shout out to this one particular guy. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce his name right, so I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm gonna just put his Instagram right here, so y'all go follow him and shout him out. So definitely a big fan over here. Salute. Ladies and gentlemen, basketball is not my main sport. My main sport is golf. I'm pretty sure most of y'all are well of what golf is. Golf is my main sport. I have been playing golf for over a decade. Funny story too, when I was younger, I was 7 years old. Didn't really know exactly what path I wanted to choose related to sports. I tried all the other sports at first, one at a time. I wanted to do baseball, but then I got bored of it. Play soccer. I was okay at it. I didn't really like too much running. Plus, I didn't like not having to use my hands just to kick the ball. But I mean, I understand that's how the sport is played now. But at the time, when you're young, you try to, figure it out. So then we tried football. That was a mistake. I was good at it though. No, how about, let me take that back. I was all right at it. Okay, I was decent. I was solid. But I suffered two minor concussions. After that, I was done. Then we tried basketball. I was good at it. And then I hurt my ankle pretty bad, which is actually my right ankle. Even to this day, I still have maybe every now and then I gotta be careful just the way I play because if I don't land the right way or run a certain way, I feel like I may roll it again or mess it up again. So I try to like step back a little. So then golf was introduced to me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try it. One thing about me is that if I see something different or new, I may give it a try. Why not? You want to get one life, so you might as well take the chances. Picked up a golf club, never looked back ever since. It got me to where I am right now for success, and I'm blessed. But I've also dealt with a lot of challenges and obstacles over the past decade with golf. Won a lot of trophies and medals. Won district at my high school. Shout out to Carter High School. Shout out to my class 23 alumni brothers and sisters. Shout out to all of y'all. I remember my senior year of high school. That's when I started taking basketball a little bit more serious because I noticed it even from myself that I was starting to get better at it. But I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to learn to this day. There's a nickname that they gave me was One Man Army. I don't really talk about it to this. Not I don't really don't talk about it, but even to this day, some people do. But the reason why I was given that nickname is because everybody that I've played 1v1 against, I beat them all. Even if it took me a game, maybe two games, maybe sometimes three. At the end of the day, I still walked away with the win. I know that I've earned their respect and they definitely earned mine. Going into my freshman year of college, the way I see it is, as a hooper, I think I can speak for everybody on this. It doesn't matter what level you play, you gotta always have this mindset, no matter who it is. You can't show any sign of anxiety or nervous or even fear because you have to, as humans, ignore your fear. When you are afraid, you can't act. You can't act, you can't hoop. And if you can't hoop, you will get killed on the court every single time. And I've had some videos where I've even looked, you know, anxious and look at the results. Got killed on the court. Someone had asked me, was the guy who I just shouted out, he asked me, how do I get so good at basketball? And this is what I'm here for because I'm pretty sure there's more people that have questions about it. I've never played basketball on a team ever. Not from middle school, not in high school. I have no experience. The only thing I can really say is that the only thing I did play for basketball was the intramurals, if that even counts. Or even counts to have somewhat of an experience because I did play in the intramurals. I started back picking up a basketball back in 2021. That was around the time when I started doing career in my early days of my career. But I didn't really like where I was at though. I only knew maybe two to three things max. So, I mean, it took hours and hours and hours and hours of practice to get to the skills that I'm at right now. And I'm proud of it. But some people have their own opinions about my game. I know that some of y'all love me. I know that some of y'all also hate me as well and want to criticize me. But I feel like some people feel some way because when they see me play, knowing it's not my main sport, I feel like they feel some type of way. I don't really understand it. I mean, I kind of low key do, but why hate? The YouTuber that inspired me to do YouTube in the first place was Cash Nasty. True story. This was back in when the pandemic had just started and everybody was doing virtual, like online school. But it was like over the weekend though. During that time, everybody was bored because as families, we pretty much did everything: watch movies, play the game, sleep, eat, you name it, board games. We was all bored. Me, I get bored so quickly. If I don't have nothing to do to like keep me occupied, I get bored really fast. And My cousin hit me with this one particular idea that I never thought I'd be doing ever in my life. He said, "Yo, Joshua, why don't you do YouTube?" I was like, "Huh? YouTube? I don't know how to do all that stuff." He said, "Just give it a try. You're already good at arts. You're pretty well at computers," which he wasn't lying. And he said, "You also like to, play basketball every now and then. Give it a try." So I said, "Okay, I'll give it a try." And now that I'm here, so the person I thank the most is my cousin, because if it wasn't for his idea of giving me the suggestion to start doing YouTube, there would have never been a Joshua Boy in the YouTube community. There would be no basketball related to him, no gaming, no reaction, no nothing, no none of that. It just wouldn't. And the reason why I've been holding to this video for a while is because I wasn't sure of when exactly would I upload this video. I was just waiting for the right time. I feel like the time is now for me to drop this, because I feel like it's time that I give my supporters, even the haters, an explanation. And I also want to thank y'all, including the haters. I want to thank all of y'all. I really do. Y'all motivate me. Y'all help me, keep pushing and grinding. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be almost at 3,000 subscribers. My goal is not only is to inspire y'all and put smiles on your faces, but it's also, just if I can do it, you can do it too. You know, if I inspire you to pick up a camera and follow your dreams, that means my job was done. That means I did. Most importantly, I do miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. I miss YouTube so much. I miss uploading videos so much. YouTube has been so dry lately. And I still get DMs to this day of people saying, can you just come back to YouTube? Can you just come back to YouTube? I'm like, is it like, do y'all really love me that much? For me to like come back? Like that quick? And also too, I needed this. I needed some time to myself from YouTube. I needed a break. I really did. I haven't had one in so long. I needed just to get things taken care of first. So far, one day at a time, everything's going better. They're going by quicker, which is a good thing. When I do come back to YouTube, don't worry. Y'all know I'm still gonna upload bangers after bangers after bangers. Yeah, y'all should know that by now. Once again, I do miss y'all very well. I hope that you've all made it as far as you did. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Sooner or later, no matter what time, y'all see me again. Safe and God bless.